So you start off by saving any image off the internet. And then you're going to go to makerworld.com and go to Makerlab and choose Mesh Graffiti. Now you can import any file that you've already created. So it can be an STL file, 3MF file, whatever. I just went into my original Wolverine files that I had, right-clicked on one and told it to export it as an HT or STL, and then I imported it into here. And then I simply choose the color that I want it to be. It doesn't have to be perfect. I just want to do it for color matching purposes. And now I'm ready to paint with my image brush. So I click image brush and I can upload my own images. And I can choose that one JPEG image that I saved off the web. You don't have to worry about removing the background. There is a checkbox that does that automatically. And I can go ahead and hit next. It does give you the ability to edit colors, but I don't mess with that. I just hit complete, and now it allows you to paint with this by clicking anywhere. Now I can adjust the size and make sure it'll fit, and then I can rotate it, and then I can even use the shift plus the arrow keys on the keyboard as a shortcut to rotate right or left to get it exactly the way I want. And then once I have it positioned exactly the way I want, all I have to do is click, and that will essentially paint that image onto that location. I hit the green check mark, and it's done. So now I can go ahead and tell it to export, download as a 3MF file to keep all your colors. Notice it created a whole bunch of different colors in here. Not real worried about that. I'll fix that in a minute. I go in here, open up that 3MF file. And you'll notice over here on the left where it has all these different filament colors, you can tell them to merge together. So I can take all the different shades of orange and merge them all with just one of those colors that I picked. And I can do the same thing with all the different shades of blue and just choose to merge all those together. Otherwise, it's going to try to look or want all these different colors assigned. So you're just simplifying things a little bit. It depends on the image that you took. If it had, this particular one had some shadowing and shading in it, which is why I think it created all these colors. Some of them work better than others without having to go through all these steps. Either way, it's pretty simple. And then once you get it organized and colored the way you want, looks pretty good. And just to spin it around, you'll notice it only went to the front. It merged to the document or to the shape of the image automatically without needing anything else. So pretty dang slick.